You said you really want to warn against that idea of health and wealth. Once we come to Jesus, everything's fine and your life is going to be great. Talk to that subject just a little bit, Jess.
Yeah, I think I landed into a charismatic church. As you can imagine, like a traditional church, they struggled a bit with my spiritual background and the stuff I was talking about angels and demons and all this kind of stuff, and it was outside their comfort zone. So I landed in a charismatic church, and it was phenomenal because actually they did understand discernment of spirits and all this kind of stuff. And they gave me a really good grounding, and they have this phenomenal faith. And this phenomenal faith is, I remember sitting in it where it says, by his wounds you are healed. And it's kind of, underline the healed, 5 times. And he went through and healed all their diseases, underline all their diseases 5 times, all diseases you will be healed. And so I came up with this belief that if you're sick, God will heal you. And if you need something, God will give it to you. And actually, to be fair, I've seen a lot of healings. I have seen in that background, I've seen ears healed, I've seen necks healed, I've seen knees healed, I've seen a lady who was hemorrhaging healed, inexplicably prayed for and healed. So my whole kind of belief system coming up was that if you get sick, you ask to be healed and you are healed. And our experience as a family, as young Christians, was exactly that. We asked for deliverance, God delivered us. We've been Amen. Delivered and forgiven so much. And we have had healings in the home. And so, my kids would ask for prayer before they'd ask for pain relief as young kids. So that was very much ingrained into me. And you carry that through then, even though you change denominations or move on. That is your expectation. But it's not always the reality.